In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups: the one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the stories.
Yeah, treadmill will be after dinner. That's why the title says dinner and treadmill. I did get on it, but I didn't start it because we were told to let it rest a bit after it was delivered here. So, and I did a lot of walking. I'm really ready to drop. Like, I'm so tired. I came home after, I have a baked sweet potato with a bit of butter and salt, baked chicken breast, and with spices. Enjoy your food, sweetheart. I hope you like it. I hope you like the way I made the chicken. And some veggies, like tomato, cucumber, and herbs with some lemon. I'm sure everyone, thank you. But anyways, besides that, I'm going to show you guys the treadmill tonight. But to get on it and figure it out, we'll do that tomorrow morning, like tomorrow when I get up. Because I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. I did a lot today. And I was really tired from like walking. And then I came home and made dinner, a healthy dinner. I was really so tempted to be like, let's just go get food. But I'm like, no, I'm going to go home. I'm going to make my dinner. Before I cooked dinner, I had to make a snack. Because I was like really running on empty. I only had like breakfast. I didn't have a huge breakfast. I had to eat a snack. So I'm not like starving right now, but I'm kind of hungry. Is that one of my hairs? Ew. I think I cooked this chicken to death. I had for a snack some pickled garlic, 2 grape leaves, stuffed grape leaves, a couple slices of cheddar cheese, and a few crackers. No, I didn't remove the hair. I don't know where it is. I thought I saw one. Did you remove the hair? No, I like having a bit of hair in my dinner. Hair is good fiber. Keratin. So the rest of what I'm going to have, for today, I'll have a banana with a piece of chocolate, and then a little bag of chips. And while I watch unless Salah wants to watch something, but there's something I really want to watch. Okay, so before the treadmill, Salah bought us something. Ta-da! Yes, babe, you can. Go for it. Thanks, cat. You didn't miss the treadmill. Okay, I want to hear what Salah has to say, and then I'll show you. GoPro 13. GoPro Hero 13. I can't resist your tasty food cooking. You love it? Thank you, babe. I'm so happy you like my cooking. Yeah, that was really satisfying. That was a really good meal. The leftover breast, I'm going to keep in the fridge and eat tomorrow for salad. Like make a big chicken salad. Yeah. He was talking about it, and then he's like, I'm just gonna run into the store, and he surprised me with it. And I was like, yes! And we need this for our hi Tanji. It's gonna look short. Oh no, this is wider field of view. More stable. I know you guys want me to get want us to get a gimbal or whatever it's called. This is ultra wide field of view. The only thing is in the dark, it's not as good. It's waterproof, up to 10 meters. Maybe we can go snorkeling. It might be, whenever I vlog with Salah, it's going to be on him. Like, we're going to get accessories to put it, like, on the backpack or something, or around the chest. But, yeah. Hi, Bear! Thank you, CB. Yeah. So, this is the first gift, because this is going to be really needed. Like, I've been using just a cell phone, which is totally fine, but, like, I find this will just be better. And it's super user-friendly. Like, it's so easy. There's an app you download on your phone. You transfer all your files, so I can still edit on my phone. Hi, Heather. Yeah, because we want to do vlogs again, so this is going to be for vlogs. My live streams, I'll probably just use my phone, but this will be for vlogs. The receipts in here. And the GoPro. So this is actually like 600. I think it was 600 and something for the GoPro. Yeah. Thanks, babe. Well, I mean, it's a gift, but it's for both. It's like for us to do like vlogs and stuff. So, you know, but yeah. Thanks, babe. Let's go. Don't mind there's a bit of a mess if you see it by accident, because I had to move everything off to make room. But here we go. All right, here it is. Yeah. GoPro for vlogging. Yeah, that's what they say, eh? Yeah. So it's pretty sturdy. It's a professional one. It's pretty big and pretty sturdy, and I can step on it no problem. There's a place to put water. There's a screen. I gotta wipe that off. And there's this thing. I don't know what that is. The speeds are here, and there's a heart monitor thing. And yeah, it's not plugged in right now, so, but I gotta wipe those off. Maybe it got dirty in the emergency stop. What's the safety clip? If you fall off? Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So, tomorrow morning, we are going to try this out. So, don't worry. Do I have to use my running shoes on this thing? I'm ready for Treadie. Hi, Mike. No, I'm not going to give it a try tonight. I'm too tired. I gotta figure it out, and we gotta plug it in and everything. But we will tomorrow for sure. Walk in heels. Hello, it's ready. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this is gonna be good for my weight? Like, do you think it'll... Thank you, babe. Yeah, this is another gift from Salah. Thanks, babe. When we were young and free. Not really. I will use it. Don't worry, just today, because I just got here and I'm so tired. My feet are killing me. Maybe my Temu shoes. Start with walking, then speed walking. Oh. Thanks, green grapes. Anyways, I have some WD-40 if it gets squeaky. I'm excited about it. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I think it'll, if it helps me get in shape, it's awesome. I really appreciate the gift, babe. Let's try. Yeah, this is the treadmill. So tomorrow we're gonna fire it up, okay? I'm literally dead right now. I use them sometimes, yeah. I don't love hair fibers. I don't like the fact that I have to use them, but yeah, Salah's home. I don't know what to make my starting weight. Maybe 164? Because that seemed to be the number that the scale was wavering around, but it's hard to say. Because I definitely lost weight since Bangkok, so I have to pick, I have to make it something. And do you ever fantasize about having your dream body? Well, yeah, I guess so. I think it would be dishonest to say I don't, but it'll be a lot of work. Yeah, because I'm about 150. Like, the scale at the scientific center said I lost even more weight than what my scale said. So my scale, yeah. I'm just physically exhausted this time, not mentally, which is nice. I mean business, Iona. I really do. And I'm really, the thing is usually dieting seems like a chore. Yeah, I'm actually like, the thing with diets is they're so tedious and they feel like a punishment. And this feels just like, like, I don't feel panicky. I don't feel like, oh, don't take away my food, because I get to eat food. I get to eat good food, still. Yeah, babe, I'll start tomorrow, yeah. Want to name the treadmill? Okay. Stacy. I'm just kidding. I need chocolate and a banana. GoPro 13 and treadmill are enough for now. Your slow cooker will be next gift. Yeah, I don't blame you. Thanks, though. The GoPro, I can't wait. It's gonna be, I just have to, we have to unbox it and figure out how to use it. And I'd say that's one of the hardest parts about being a content creator, is learning the technology, the tools that you need to do good content, So I hope it improves. I think it will greatly improve the quality of the video. Hopefully, So, I thought you were a millionaire. Ha! No. I'm not. I wish. Real butter. Every time I think of butter, and I'm really not, I don't know if I should tell you this story, probably not. Butter's the baddest. Real or fake butter is bad. Real butter is good. Why do I have a discolored lip? How do I get rid of that? Margarine in the big tubs, yes. I had many friends who used the margarine. My mom always, I don't know, like we were broke. Okay, I don't remember when I was young what she bought, but I just remember her always buying butter. So I don't know if it was cheaper back then, but we always had butter. And yeah, my cat ate butter. And I think it was probably later on. I don't know. We weren't always broke, but for a good portion we were. No ads. Yes, ads.
Are you cute? Yes.
Aw, thanks, Bae. Sweet. Are you cute? Yes. Are you handsome? Yes. Margarine Tupperware. You can buy the big tubs. Yeah, I always see them. I find margarine tastes good though. I don't have a problem. I find it does taste good. I made the mistake of putting it on popcorn once, and my popcorn shriveled and looked like a rotten tooth. I need to seal, a sort of seal. All right, there we go. Oh, good night, guys. EE, you're very creative with... I see you guys trying to trigger me to talk about drama. I see you. Used to sneak sticks of butter and chomp on them as a kid. Really? Cats like butter helps with hairballs. All right, KP. Salah will be holding me accountable. You didn't buy that for nothing. Trust me. Move over, butter. No, one time... Okay, I'll tell you the story. And I'm not making fun of anybody if I'm... Listen, it's about Shannon's... one of my first times going to Shannon's, okay? Like, when we were teenagers. And I actually... like Shannon's mom. Like, I don't hate Shannon. I can never hate her. We had too much of a history, even if our friendship didn't work out. So I'm just saying, Shannon's mom, I always liked her, and I do like her, okay? So this is fun. But a lot of my stories from the past obviously involve, so I don't know if she remembers this, but one time I went... And her mom talks her mom has a very unique way of talking. Like, she talks very fast. Like, so when I went to her house one time and we were having dinner, and I'm like, "Excuse me, do you have any butter?" And her mom snapped at me. Her mom looked at me and went, "What do you think this is, a rich house? What do you think this is, a rich house?" And then like threw a tub of margarine at me. So every time I think of butter, I think of that. I think she and I used to laugh at that. Yeah. So like literally every time I hear butter, I think of that. I don't know. I feel privileged to be eating butter. I don't know. Like, one thing we used to do that was funny. Shannon was like too shy to like make funny faces in front of her boyfriend. So like whenever he was sitting right there, we would go like this and like do like really ugly faces at each other, and then we would be like, "Ew, that's so ugly." But the boyfriend would never see. I grew up on Save Brand. Rarely we had name brand. Yeah, same here. I wanted a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, so my mom took me to a flea market in St. Polycarp. Hi, Ava! It's like a big flea market where you buy all knockoff brands. Anyways, I was super excited for it. I'm like, they'll never know. Anyway, I bought a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, and it was the Hilfiger was missing an eye. The eye in the first little part. And I got bullied so bad for having a knockoff Tommy Hilfiger shirt from St. Polycarp Flea Market. Oh my gosh. And at one point in high school, Silver and Mavi's jeans were super popular. Okay. Sorry, spicy disaster. I know. It's a clinger. And I went to a store where they would buy them. Tommy Hilfiger. Treadmill Hilfiger. That's so sad. I know. Timmy Hilfiger. Spoiled me though. She would buy me stuff I wanted, and she would buy me concert tickets. Nice, Teardrop. You have a good sister. You know who was a teen and she had a blanket over her head and... Oh my gosh, Breezeth. Really? That's a cute story. Tommy Hilfiger. We couldn't even afford knockoffs. Well, there you go. So I couldn't afford these jeans. Like, I mean, I couldn't afford these jeans. I went to the store and I couldn't fit into the women's jeans. So I'm like, damn. She's like, well, we have men's. So again, I was bullied because I wore men's Mavis. They were more straight leg. And I had to wear like size 38. But they were Mavis. I wanted to fit in. Oh, things we do, like who the things we do for others' approval or to fit in, like who cares? You know what? I'm buying a friggin' Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. I don't give a crap what y'all think. So sad. I know. Nike. Actually, I had an Adidas outfit. Hilfiger. In grade 8, it was like a full outfit. The hat, a jacket, and those snap-up pants. And people would run by and rip open the snaps. Oh my gosh. Husky? Those are the things that build character. A full set. I got made fun of because I was really weird in school. I mean, I used to go to elementary school because I was a lonely kid before my sister was born. Yeah, that's probably easier to do. Hey, Trash Lizard. Hey, Living Laura. I used to pretend that I was going to be in a new Batman movie as a villain called Red Eye. And that I had a family living in my attic. I like told so many weird fantasies, lies to like as a kid. I was so weird. Like, oh my god. What the hell? And at first my friends believed me, but then they sort of just were like, what? No. I would have believed you too. I have a family. I wish, because I was lonely as a kid. I was an only child. And I wanted, like, I guess I pretended I had a family living in the attic. Like, I don't know. Yes, a whole family living, because I had an attic in my closet. I never went up there. I probably should have. So I used to, thanks, Deirdre. Right, Dusty? Hi, Princessa. So I used to pray all the time for a sister. I was an idiot. I used to be obsessed with the Batman story, like Batman. So I wanted to be in one of the movies so bad. I was such a weirdo. It didn't occur to me to lie. I don't know why. I just made up fantasies that I were hoping were true in my life, I guess. At the time, I was pretty young. I don't know. At this point, if people think I'm faking, I don't care. It's only the certain people who think that anyway. And who cares? Like, who really, like, when you think about it, who cares if they think I'm fatter? I don't care. You know? But, I mean, yeah, I've shown more proof than probably anybody in the history of weigh-ins. I mean, the doctor, many different scales, the scale at the scientific center, I mean, you know? Yeah, screw them. So weird. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Capone. Potato stealing. They'll find anything to try and make you miserable. We saw the proof today that you're on track. Yeah, thanks, guys. Scale. Step on the scale. Yeah, I don't really care. Whatever. But it's easy to, you know. Yeah. They don't, exactly, they don't even weigh in reality. You're right with that comment. Let's see them weigh in. They don't even weigh in. They don't even show themselves. I'm tired. I think it started, like, the changes are catching up with me just every day, not stealing all day, and just being, like, I barely lay in bed. I'm always cleaning up something because there's always something to clean when you cook 3 times a day. Snorkel, yeah. The Gulf Sea snorkeling. I'm sure that we can do that in Kuwait. But did you see all those types of sharks? Detox. Yeah, I'm just tired. Like, I need a bit more sleep. Like, I don't know. I haven't drank coffee. I don't know. I don't want to drink the 3-in-1. The way it's sweet makes me, like, things taste really sweet now. I don't know. Sweating. Okay, guys. Gotta take my pill. I forgot. This. It's gonna be extra sweet. I know it. It's crystallized.
Chocolate! Dark. It's so dark. Mmm. And banana.
Rage incoming. I've never seen a smaller beauty bite. Let's eat very daintily. I know, they're in denial. You're in denial. Hey, Jess, you're in denial. Next live stream's about me. I want everyone to admit I did a good job. This is even kind of sweet. Oh well. I'm kidding. I don't know, Melly. I wouldn't lie about that because 300 and something pounds is still very heavy. So it's waddle-proof. Babe, did you ask the salesperson if it's waddle-proof? I didn't time anyone out. Maybe a mod did. Depends what you say. Yeah, someone's gonna lie. Be like, exactly. And it's pretty funny how I can get every scale I've tried to fake the same numbers in the same range. You know what I mean? It's pretty interesting. I'm pretty talented. There's just no wins for me in this community. That's fine with me, whatever. I'll be the loser. I don't care. Bing, bing. Do a Nikocado on people. That's his thing. I'm definitely going to document the journey. I'm not going to lose weight and then, like, do mukbangs. Like, I'm going to do mukbangs as in I'm going to, like, cook food and probably eat dinner and stuff, but I 20 and, yeah, in water weight, exactly. Exactly, Melly, yeah. We all have your back here. Thanks, guys. I'm going to come back as Red Eye. I'm going to dress as Red Eye for Halloween. I can't remember why Red Eye. I think I had some kind of lab experiment go wrong. I was an employee of some kind of, like, you know, lab, and we were testing some kind of serum that it didn't fully go right. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it makes you super strength or something like that. It gives you powers, but it makes your eyes red when you inject it. And I was oh my god. Yeah, red eyes. It's my new GoPro 13, the latest one. Yeah, Salah was saying that the 13 apparently has better sound than the 12, so that's why he got that one. I'm gonna take it out of the bag. But we gotta keep the receipt safe. Did you get a warranty on it in case? Yeah, Steph, well, he's not, like, he's keeping me on track, you know? Adventure time, put it in Howie's room, everything is in there. There's a room! There's a corner couch, a bed, a gamer desk, a full-size couch, a full-size dresser in here, and another chair in Harry's room. No, it's something we can do our job with. GoPro 13 is the best for our vlogging. It's released on September 10th, by the way. Still new and best quality. Yes, babe. Salah's into, like, technology stuff, you know? Like his gaming laptop, top of the line at the time. Well, it still is. But he's not going to get it for me. And if I ordered, he would probably answer the phone and tell the guy to go right back home. My fiance just says, whatever you want, dear. Yeah, there's two different kinds of husbands, right? Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, he's done a lot of giving in, but this is for my own good, you know? So I'm glad he's firm about certain things. I actually hated, like, I don't know, having, like, a partner who's just so, like, you know, I'll be like, what do you want to do tonight? I don't care, nothing, whatever. No opinion, no, you know what I mean? Like, no. Or someone who can't fix things. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. No. I'm not singling out Pete's or anything. I'm just saying. It's just, I don't know, that just drives me nuts sometimes where it's like, can you give me your opinion on something, people? But anyway, everyone has their pros and cons, you know? Opinions are like lumberjacks. Everyone can pretend to have one. Oh my gosh. Someone already did a deep dive on the treadmill. I'm going to Mars. That's it. Yalla. Babe. Pack your things. Call NASA. I'm getting off this planet. Yo mama, for now I want to be 100 kgs to start. I don't know how much someone my height should weigh, but Brie Bear my spaceship. Brie Bear. Oh my gosh, babe. Planet. I should weigh myself on a planet, yeah, with zero gravity. 5'1", around 120. Oh my gosh, I have so much. That weight was so easy to put on. Now it's gonna suck coming off. So I have to lose 150 kgs. Oh, Zoe, the last time I weighed under 200 pounds? I don't remember. Welcome aboard, noobs. I don't remember, but I would like to be 200 pounds. And then we will look like Sharpays. Yeah, melted candle bees. Gonna have a flappy skin, full flappy skin. Oh well, at least we'll be healthy. I'm such a baby. I think it did you good to get sick of bad food physically and emotionally. It was a very long fast food promo. Yeah, I indulged a lot in Bangkok, you know, and it's just not, it didn't make me happy. It made me very depressed, and my anxiety was through the roof. And Salah was like, everything happens for a reason. Maybe, you know, if I get anything out of that trip, you know. And I liked my live streams were fun. I don't know. You guys made me laugh with the cheese Pro Max jokes in the potato corner. Ugh. We don't drink tap water here, so we have to have even the filter. We have a filter, but I'm iffy about it. I don't trust it. The water still tastes salty, so we buy water. We have to drink bottled water, and I drink like a friggin', I'd say Camel, but I don't think they actually drink that much. I think that's not true. But I showed my treadmill, so here's for everybody who didn't see it. It looks sturdy. I hope it holds my weight. I gotta brush my teeth. Yeah. Yeah. And my new GoPro. So exciting. Teddy the treadmill. That's cute. No, I'm testing it out tomorrow. I gotta make sure no disaster happens. So I have to clip this cord onto my body, and it will stop it if I fall off. But what if you've already fallen off? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's stopped or not. I don't know. I guess I'll see you tomorrow for the treadmill bees.